Ooh, 6SEC.
The underdog on the top floor. Crazed killer, whole life been the outlaw. Blue sky with a rag hangs southpaw. Back in Brooklyn, been the...
Yo, welcome back to another episode of the Sec Report. I am your host, C.Crazed. First, before anything, squishy it back. And got her hair pinned up. And
Let me just say something before you and your jokes. Let me just say, people, everyone out there, please buy merch. I'm so tired of putting Craze on the stroll. He's not making me no money. And y'all need to buy these t-shirts and hats and whatever else is on the website. I'm about to put Craze on clearance. 80% off. That's not good. So I need people, everybody out there, go buy merch. Did you miss me?
you know what? I was just going to get into your tactics on Twitter because I seen something else you did today, too.
What did I do today?
Did you want me to bring that to the show?
Yeah, because I didn't do anything.
Yeah. There was a tweet that I believe the tweet was about attacking people who you sexually attracted to, and you commented, "I feel offended."
No,
What is you out there in Texas doing?
Nothing. What do you? I'm in the house all the time. What do you mean?
Y'all see the cat? Y'all see the
I'm
cat?
in the house. I have a car that's older than 10 years old, but it only got like 53 miles on it because I don't go nowhere.
We see you as cat. So who you attacked? So how you felt attacked by that tweet? Matter of fact, let me find the tweet so I could read it verbatim for the audience so they could know the type of shenanigans that Squishy gets into when she's not doing the sex report. I'm gonna pull it up.
Mama Crazed, don't listen to this madness.
I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find a tweet. I'm gonna find it, and it was a direct reply. The tweet was, I implore you, nigga, to develop sexual discipline. You don't have to attack everything that you are attracted to. Squishy's reply to this tweet was wait, no, because there was something else. I feel attacked, Skeet. You feel attacked by that tweet?
I don't know what you're talking about. Mama Crazed, don't listen to this.
Why would you feel attacked by that tweet?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Man, I need to read that again. Just so the audience could be clear. I implore you niggas to develop sexual discipline. You don't have to attack everything that you are attracted to. Squishy's reply to that tweet was, I feel attacked. Do with that what you wish. Welcome to the Sex Report.
I was hacked.
Welcome to the Sex Report. What's up, man? Very missed out last week. We had my man Soul, Eric Sean on the show, you know.
I saw the show. He was really good.
Yeah.
He got a fan out there, that's all I'm gonna say. Somebody really enjoyed him on the show.
Yeah, I gotta post some more clips, man. There's been a lot going on, man. But I had to bring my man on because I ain't like the way Roly Poly was talking to him on that clip, man. So I had to bring him on to clarify that. Yeah.
Oh, okay. You know what? And one more thing, I want to shout out Miss Devious for holding it down.
Yeah.
That's what's
Even
up.
though you couldn't hear Mike.
Hey, she held it down. She did her thing. Thank you,
ma'am. I want to apologize to y'all. We had some technical difficulties. I'm not a tech junkie. Like, I'm literally running a one-man operation when I'm trying to do this shit. So I wasn't aware of what
coming from the man who iPhone ain't got no button. Oh, now he not a tech junkie now.
Do you want to?
But he was talking cash money. Go ahead. I'm gonna let you make it.
I didn't even tell the people that your iPhone still got a button.
It does.
I didn't even tell everybody that.
It does.
And that
ain't no shame in my game, baby, but
what is it, a 8?
8
Gucci has
plus. You gonna
a
respect that
eight
plus.
a iPhone 8 Plus with a button
Mm-hmm.
and a wallet case, by the way.
Hating. Ain't nothing in that wallet case either, broke.
So so let's know if you see a little short woman with a bun, dressed
Boy,
in a bun. Yeah,
I'm
cause
short.
she's very tiny.
I'm 6'2". I'm not
No, she's
6'2".
not. She's a little bully.
You're terrible.
And when she's not bullying people in person, she's bullying people on Twitter. Do I need to bring up the other tweet?
What other tweet?
Yeah.
Now you just making up stuff.
Yeah. I implore y'all to go follow Squishy on Twitter so you
Don't
could
follow
see her
me. I'm very
shenanigans.
boring. I'm very boring.
So
I
you could
post
see her shenanigans.
Excel spreadsheet help tips and
She
recipes.
engaged in some very, 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 very.
Y'all gonna be mad.
Hmm.
I'm gonna let God sort y'all out.
Speaking
God
of
need to
which,
sort you out, praise.
speaking of which, God, like yo, I've been bumping that album. My favorite songs on that album is FICO
Mm-hmm.
and All Things Considered.
I was gonna ask your favorite. My two favorite are POV and Mike Tyson punch to the face. Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
But the
Mike
whole
Tyson
album
Punch in
slapped though. I
Faces.
like it.
Yo, I only got one skip, and it's not even really a skip.
Mm-hmm.
I think I just kind of I just don't like it in that flow of that
Mm-hmm.
way it comes, and that's the song right after Mike Tyson blow to the face.
Mm-hmm.
Like I just cause that's like I get in my super, back home bag and I just be riding and that shit just make a nigga just want to go pick something up and take it over here. Like I went to I was driving and I went to the supermarket and I brought a bag of sugar, right? And I just dumped all the sugar out in the plastic bag, right? And just took the sugar home like that and was just driving real slow so I could feel like I was doing some dirt while I was listening to the album.
Mm-hmm.
No, I mean, I ain't want to take the sugar home, and I just wanted to dump the sugar out in the bag and put it in the plastic bag and just have it in the whip
Mm-hmm.
next to, like, feel like I was moving something while I was listening to the album.
Goodness
Went and got some
gracious.
sugar and some flour, dumped it out in
Oh,
the
you
plastic bag,
oh.
and put it in the trunk. Yeah, just drove home from the supermarket, took the long way. I ain't even get on the highway, took all street route. Just
You acting like
mixed it
them folks
so I
on
could feel
Harlem
like.
Nights with that sugar in the sack.
Yeah, I want to. Yo, you gotta have something in the trunk when you listening to that, so you could get the full aesthetic. You should try it next time you go out. Just take a bag of flour, put it in a plastic bag, and just put it in the trunk, and then let the album bump. I'm telling you, you're gonna hit different.
I'm too broke to be wasting food like that, crazy. I can't be. I ain't like you. You ball a little
I
hard.
brought the sugar home. It's in a plastic bag. You could still use it.
Okay.
I just didn't
Mm.
want to bring it home in the shopping bag. I wanted to bring it home in a plastic bag. Make it feel like I was moving something.
So it's just gonna sit in a bag until you use it.
Yeah. I'm gonna go about to go get a scale and all that when I start
That's why
making
you need a
Kool-Aid.
Mike Tyson punch to the face right there, because you're doing silly stuff like that.
Yeah, I gotta go get a scale and all that when I'm making the Kool-Aid now. Yeah, I'm about to make this. I'm gonna just have an album bump while I'm cooking dinner. That's what you
Okay.
gotta do.
What you gonna be cooking while you bumping the album? Won't you bake some pies?
Yeah,
Be on your Young Jeezy, listening
yeah,
to
bake a
clips.
couple cakes, get them shits in and out. You heard?
Mm,
Shout out to Click, man.
shout
Amazing,
out.
amazing, dope ass album. Shout out to Raekwon too. Another dope ass album.
Mm-hmm.
Fire. Absolute fire. I only got to listen to it one time because I went right back. No disrespect, but I tuned out. Listen to Raekwon one time, but I went right back to that clip joint. I'm sorry, I'm still on that. I'm gonna be on that for a while. Like the way I listen to my music, once I get something I like, I hold on. That shit is like
Yeah.
I'm still old school with it. I still listen to music like CDs. You know when you had that one CD in your whip. Like that
Mhm.
shit is gonna be in my Apple playlist, like from start to finish. Like everywhere I've been, I was out last night. That's all I was on.
That
That,
first song when they were talking about their parents, oh my
I
god.
can't listen to that.
Oh my god. Oh, oh.
It's like I can't. Like I gotta skip that. Not for a bad reason. It just I dread that moment. You get what I'm saying? And that
Mhm.
that song makes me think about that moment.
Mhm.
So it's like, damn, I don't even want to imagine that pain. So it's
Oh,
like,
it's real. It's real.
yeah, yeah. So
Mhm.
it's just like, so for like for people who went through that and experienced that, it's just like, and to not have experienced that, I feel disrespectful listening to that song in a way,
Mm.
because it's almost like you feel guilty having your parents here.
Mhm.
You get what I'm saying? Because
Mhm.
that's how fire it is.
Mhm.
Like
It
that
is.
song is that fire. And shout
I
out to
ran that
Nas
one
for
back a few
smoking Jim.
times.
I know, I know it touched you different. Touch you different. Yeah, so it's like
Mhm.
that's like I said, like when your music impacts you like that, you know you got some shit, man. You got
Mhm.
some shit. And that's the way and what's dope about this shit is niggas is rapping.
Yeah.
All that bozo shit out the window, you niggas gotta rap again.
Oh yeah.
I'm back working on some shit, quiet though.
Uh-oh. Oh. Wait till I drop out this track. It's still coming.
I'm back working on some shit. I told you I put that bag of flour and that bag of sugar in the trunk. When I was driving home and I was listening to that album, and I was like, wait a minute. I could still do this shit.
You could.
But I still don't think niggas want to hear it, but I'm not making it for niggas. I'm making it
You,
for me. So
you'd be surprised. You know, I finally learned the first line of that song. You can't tell me nothing. I know that that's all I know, but I'm working on it. So yeah, you'd be surprised.
that song is not out, by the way.
I got whatever it is, I got it. And I be listening to it and I just know the first line.
So did you hear the Nod verse sniping Jimmy?
I have not. How come you didn't send it to me?
I put it on Twitter.
Is that the same as sending it to me?
My bad.
Mm.
See, did y'all see the bully right there?
No,
Y'all
it's just a
saw it,
question.
right? Y'all
It was just a
saw it, right?
question. It was
Y'all
just a
saw it,
question.
right?
I
No,
don't, I
no.
won't ask nothing
Did
else
y'all
then
hear
since
the
we
tone?
sensitive.
Look, that was the real squishy. I'm telling y'all just seen it. Did y'all see that? Is that the
I
same as
did
in it?
nothing.
When I'm telling y'all, I speak to this woman every day. At some point, we speak every day. And at some point, you going to get that energy.
Because you gonna come at me and say something stupid. I'm like, did he hear himself? Okay, all right. Maybe it's me.
So, I, so Nas got at Jim and
Hmm.
smoked Jim.
I
And
know.
it was so, oh God. But it was just
But
like I
hey,
said,
that's what your boy was looking for. He kept going and going and going. Hey, come on, man.
troll
That's what he
culture,
was looking for.
troll culture.
Hmm.
And I think we talked about this the last show we did. We talked about how Jim, when Trap was on, I said, Jim, did you realize like and you see what happened, right? Like,
Hmm.
and ain't nothing he could do about that.
Yeah.
No, to the grace of God, they kind of took it off the album and made it like a leak. But if he would
Hmm.
have left that shit on the album and made that shit an issue for Jim, like that shit would have been an issue for Jim. Like, you gotta chill. You're not looking good. Not looking good, man. And the troll culture is attacking like everybody. Nikki wilding out. What's going
Oh
on
my
with
God.
Nikki?
I was gonna ask you. You know, they got New York peeps. What's she called a pig zone? What was that about?
She, yo, what is going on with the Cash Money crash out and self sabotage?
All empires fall, if you can call it an empire.
Are we is that something synonymous with them over there? Cause I don't think so. Cause Glasses was over there, and Glasses don't act like that. Tiger was over there. Tiger don't act like that. We ain't seen that from Jim. I mean, Lil Wayne kind of did that shit with the Super Bowl shit, but he ain't act
Okay, so
like
let me ask you something. The two people you named that are no longer over there, why are they no longer over there?
they ain't like them. Shit weird. Like that whole situation weird. Like, and I don't think people understand how it takes away from what you've done. I've
Yeah.
never been like I'm be honest, like I've never been like uh I've been a fan of Nicki's music.
Hmm.
That's it. Just her music.
Hmm.
Like anything else, like I've never the beauty in people for me just comes from attitude and presentation.
Hmm.
How you treat and how you talk and like just hearing her voice and that snobby ass just left me zero interest in her outside of a dope ass song. Like she's not even physically attracted to me because her attitude is so ugly. But yeah, like I don't know, like she the and then it's like I don't know what's going on where now you starting to see like her, wait, then you just jumped on this hate Jay-Z train. Uh it's war against Rock Nation now. I'm not part of Rock Nation. I'm a fan of Rock Nation, but it just seemed weird. Like, where's all of this shit going? And it seemed like the people who chose a side during that whole situation, all of them looking mighty, all of them kind of, I don't know. Because remember, Jim was on that side too when that was going down. So it seemed like everybody who stood on that side kind of, I don't know. What you think? Or is it, or am I don't know if I don't want to be the one to say it. I don't got enough class. I don't got enough what cliche. Don't nobody know me. I ain't no fucking body. So I just be
Well,
the
no
one
lesser
that
known
say
than
shit
you,
that
so
go
I.
unheard, and then yeah, I'll be the one that say shit that go unheard, and then month later I'll be like, "Yep, I told y'all."
Well,
So
do
this
that.
gonna be
Do
another.
that. Sit back and wait.
Yeah, though this gonna be another one. Kid, I just told y'all a couple weeks ago that what was gonna happen with Jim with the troll culture. And you see what happened, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like even I think a lot of y'all missed it, but there was some bars in there for 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 Joey and that Kendrick. I'm not the candidate to vibe with. I don't fuck with the kumbaya shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like I could go through a little bit more, but I told y'all that too. And if you ain't paying attention to that, I'm not the candidate to vibe with. I don't fuck with the kumbaya shit. That's kind of telling a nigga something, all right? When a nigga go back and say, all right, y'all just pay attention, man. Just come back, tell C.Crazed said it later, but y'all pay attention, man. Pay attention to what's going on, man. Don't get caught slipping, man. Like my man that was at that Coldplay concert.
Oh my God.
Yo, and shout out the homeboy. Shout out, what's his name? Andy Byron?
I don't
Andy Byron?
remember. Yeah,
Yo,
sure.
but that clip, I was able to post that clip and promote my book. That might have helped me sell a couple books. Shout
Hey,
out to home.
okay.
You got
Right.
caught cheating, helped me sell a couple books, cuz shout out to you. But nigga, you got to be the dumbest. What the
Well,
yo?
that was a SNA candidate right there. He came
Oh,
close
that
to
is
getting
the
on board.
SNA. That's 100% the SNA.
You think so?
You know why? The only
Why?
thing that you know what made it the SNA for me? You gotta look at the homegirl.
Oh.
If my forget them. The homegirl is what made it the SNA for me.
Mm.
Because everything on homegirl face was saying, I told you so.
Mm-hmm.
It was saying two things. It was saying, I told you so, and ooh, y'all in
In
trouble.
trouble. Yeah, I saw that.
So
Dang,
that
them
was,
over RG3 though? Oh, okay.
I'm tired of giving
Okay.
that idiot. I'm tired of giving Bob Bob ain't no hope for Bob. Bob gonna get punched in the face by Shaq. Bob ain't said nothing since Shaq said that.
He not gonna say nothing. What are you gonna say?
Shaq tell me and punch me in my face. I say, Shaq, nigga, you better pull up and show proof.
But we ain't talking about you, we talking about RG3.
I
The
don't give
same
a
dude
fuck
that
how
had the
big
fat
Shaq
bread in his
is.
mouth like a oh come on. Really? Know your audience. You and Trap, swear to God, you and Trap, y'all gotta know your audience.
Look, man, look. If I'm talking about Will Smith, if Shaq said, you gonna punch me in my face, I'm at least come. I may not mean the shit, but I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, yo, nigga, so what? Nigga, that nigga ain't what? Nigga, you ain't punch me in my face, nigga. Think this, I'm gonna say something. You gonna go quiet?
Shaq wasn't
Nah.
playing. Shaq was serious. Yeah. If you smart,
Hey,
you
yo,
go quiet.
Bob, man. Hey, yo, Bob, why don't you go with your
Right.
milk, Bob, and your
Right.
milky ass kid, Bob. You look
And you
weird as
go play
hell
somewhere safe.
doing
Go find something
backflips
safe
with
to
your
do.
black ass with them milky ass kids in the pool. You look weird as hell, cuz. Yeah, I'm talking about your milky ass kids since you want to talk about other people's kids and post monkey pictures. So you with your milky ass wife and your milky ass kids and your weird ass looking family, Ninja Turtle in the face, Raphael in the face looking ass nigga. Like, this nigga look like one of the Ninja Turtles from remember the movie?
Yeah.
Remember the original Ninja Turtles movie where the nigga Casey Joe flipped the nigga Raphael, he had to stick to him and that nigga teeth with them big ass.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, RG3, Raphael Ninja Turtle in the face looking ass nigga with the milky ass kids, cuz. Don't talk about our black chicks. Stay your ass. You wanna be one of them, go be one of them. And when they teach you that you're not one of them, don't bring your ass running back over here, cuz.
You know that's what's
Stay
gonna
the fuck
happen.
over there.
It
They
happens
always
every
do.
time. Every time.
They want to be one of them until they get reminded. They gonna be. But we be trying to tell them, and they don't hear us until they tell them.
Mm-hmm.
And guess what? When they tell you, oh, it's far worse than Shaq telling you he gonna punch you in the fucking face.
Mm-hmm.
Far more worse, bruh.
Mm-hmm.
So just be prepared. Just be prepared to dig in. Just be prepared to lay in the hole that you dig, nigga.
Yeah.
You heard? And we all talking about homeboy at the Coldplay concert. Yo, that's not it. And the you know what made it even worse? The lead singer pointing that shit out. Either they having an affair or they really shy.
That must not be his homeboy, because your homeboy wouldn't put you on blast like that.
I don't think. See, but my thing is, bruh, number one, you never take the work to a public place.
Right. Ladies, take note, because Crazy will never take me nowhere.
Pushy, you never take the work to a public place. You never take the side work to a public place.
Mm, I don't go nowhere.
Squishy, stop. You
Okay.
never take, look, you never take, this is why you never take the work to a public place. You never, well, oh, all right, I said that wrong. We're going to rewind that shit. Look, you can actually take the work to a public place because you can always justify a reason to be in that public place with the work. You just never show public intimacy with the work. You never show up to a public place with the side work. But the work, you can take to the public spot. That's safe. Because anybody could see you there, and as long as you moving right, you could be like, oh, that's so-and-so from the job. This nigga just fucked up the whole bag for the work.
He even took his hat off.
How this nigga done fucked up the whole bag for the work?
Mm-hmm.
That nigga should get S&A for that. Cause you know how many niggas was getting their shits off with the work wife? Getting
But
it
he saw
off
the
with the
people getting
work
them rings
husband.
off.
Yeah, now you got everybody who was getting that shit off the next day. If you was getting that shit off and you was getting that work husband, work wife line off at home with your significant other, that shit is dead today. And
Mm-hmm.
you can thank your man. But what make it even more gangster, that's the HR rep. Let me ask you a question. Is it better to cheat with somebody who's cheating, or is it better to cheat with somebody who's single?
Ask me that again.
Is it better to cheat with somebody who was also cheating, or is it better to cheat with somebody who's single? So meaning, if you have somebody and you're cheating, is it better to cheat with somebody who is also cheating, or if you're cheating, is it better to cheat with a single person when you have somebody?
I don't cheat, so I don't know. You tell me.
No, I'm asking a woman's perspective.
If I were to cheat, which I don't.
Mhm.
But if I do, I would cheat with
Black
somebody
men don't
single. So
cheat.
when I get caught up, I have somewhere to go. Because if they cheating too and they at the house, hey, I'm SOL.
Well, I think that's a messed up narrative.
You asked what I would do.
Because look, if you cheat with somebody who's cheating, if y'all get caught up, all y'all got is fucking each other. Unless you get caught and they don't get caught, and now
So
you
I'm
gotta
gonna need
fuck their
somewhere to
shit up.
go. So I need them to be single so I can go to their house and finish laying up.
But yeah, but what if the single dude like, nah, I only wanted you because you had somewhere to go. Now that you ain't got nowhere to go, I don't want you no more.
I only need one night so I can make a plan. He'll have me for that one night
But you gonna put the dimples on him?
and do that thing he like. I need to make up a plan. Let me put you to sleep so I can go think and make a plan. I only need one night.
Hey yo, Andy, man, you getting SNA this week, man. You for fucking up the work, man. We normally do it at the end of the show, but you get a special slot in the beginning of the show just for you fucking up the work.
Mm,
Everybody who was getting that shit off, and I know what the lot of y'all out there, y'all was getting that off. Y'all had y'all work husband, your work wife, y'all was playing it cool. Your significant other wasn't even thinking nothing of it. It was all smooth. Y'all might
mm,
not even pipe yet. Y'all might have been making plans. Yo, if you didn't pipe, you ain't piping now. And if you was piping, you ain't piping no more.
mm.
Think to your man, Andy. Andy, you fuck shit up
Thanks,
at a
Andy.
Coldplay concert.
Mm. Of all the places.
Nasty work. But you can avoid issues like that by getting my new book available now on Amazon called I Love React. A guide on how to assert vulnerability and intimacy with a black man. Available now. You could avoid that bullshit. I give you some real game in that. Give you some real game, ladies. Some real game. So you want, what was her name? Cat Christian? Christian.
I don't remember them
See,
folks' names.
Christian couldn't identify the real nigga, and that's why she about to lose her marriage from fucking with Andy.
Let me
Because
ask you a
Christian,
question.
yeah.
Had they not reacted how they did, do you think it would have blew up?
Honestly, if I'm caught like that, we got to go all in at that point.
Because who was even gonna like watch that little clip without the? I mean, if they
Yeah,
just in there dancing and
nobody.
swaying.
No, that's the other thing. That's the other thing. No, you go in. All right, we're gonna play Monday morning quarterback for y'all. You at the Coldplay concert, you doing some shit you ain't supposed to do. You got to think fast, right? This social media. You not worrying about. See, he thinking the concert screen is the problem. That wasn't what put you on blast. Somebody recording the reaction put you on blast. You get what I'm saying? The reaction made the moment. If you just go all in on a bit at that moment and embrace each other, y'all don't get the attention. And then even if you get in trouble, if somebody do things, say, hey, yo, that's so-and-so, right? Hey, man, we had a Coldplay concert. The music was in there. We was in the booth. Man, we just got lost in the moment, but ain't nothing go down.
Drinks
Like,
and all. Yeah, it's
we was,
always
we
an
was here.
excuse.
Yeah, like you could have got right up out of that situation, my nigga, but you chose the, this nigga he just got the fuck out of Dodge completely. And Shorty, like I said, the homegirl, you gotta look at the homegirl. The homegirl reaction say, ooh, y'all in trouble. And that means somebody knew what was going on.
Yeah, they say she worked there too, so yeah, she knew.
Commit to the bit, yo. You should have committed to the bit. You could explain that shit.
Hmm.
Without that reaction, you could explain that shit away. Shit, even if your wife seen that shit or your husband seen that shit, yo, we was smacked. We had the private booth. We was up there smacked. The music was vibing. Like I ain't even know that she was in front of me. I just grabbed the female that was in front of me, and we were just in the moment. I ain't shit. We got lost in the moment. You know, ain't nothing going down like that. Liquor got in
Hmm.
our system. You know what I mean? Like you could have explained that. We was on streets, smoke weed. You know them white, them people be doing some all types of other shit. You could have said anything. Booger sugar, anything. Commit to the bit, cuz.
Hmm. That's the lesson of the day.
You acting guilty is what made you guilty. If you hug her tighter, don't kiss her. If you hug her tighter, or even if y'all act surprised, you know how when they put the kiss cam on a couple and a couple act surprised, but they don't act scared. It's kind of like a joke. It's kind of like, oh shit, they got us. Then y'all both kind of laugh it off. Then
Hmm.
yeah, y'all get out of that shit clear as day.
Hmm.
Y'all acting guilty is what made y'all guilty. Cause in that moment, there was nothing that you could say to nobody that could said that y'all wasn't fucking. And we gonna take a break, get this bird from our sponsors. Cause what topic we coming right back with right after this?
We'll talk about Rose in DC when we get back.
What?
Rick
What?
Ross and DC Young Fly. You don't listen to
What?
nothing.
What? They what? We be right back.
You niggas don't understand. This is a BMW E39 M5. My pops died racing the same exact car.
Then buy another one, cuh. But this shit, it disappears after this job. You got it. No bullshit this time.
Exactly.
Get the book that started it all. A Fine Line, Volume 1. Available now on Amazon. In hardcover, paperback, ebook, and coming soon, the audiobook.
Ooh, 6SEC.
Black love is layered, and so are black men. This book gives women the keys to identify, connect with, and communicate through it all. How Love Reacts, a guide for women to access vulnerability and intimacy with a black man. The new book from C.Crazed Gilmore. Available on Amazon today.
Ooh, 6SEC. Ooh, 6SEC.
They say blood makes you related, but legacy's earned in silence. I'm Pax Roman, and I didn't come home because I missed it. I came back because my father, Alpha Roman, the man who built an empire out of buried secrets, is dying. And before his final breath, he handed me the crown. Not to Allah, my older brother. He's chasing IPOs, trying to legitimize a dirty fortune and marry the very prosecutor who once locked up our blood. Not to my baby brother Kale. They call him Killa for a reason. His weapons routes just got hit. 3 drivers dead. And the war Joey Leva's having with the Selena cartel just spilled into our territory. Then there's Joey, head of the Leva cartel, charmer who says it's business, but when his mess bleeds into our docks, Kale must question if he's still a partner or a problem. And Dee, she's my complicated constant, bar owner, shot caller. We've crossed lines, personal and otherwise. She's the one person who knows the version of me I don't show to this family, and she never lets me forget it. I didn't want any of it, but my father chose me, trained me in silence. And now here I am, thrust into the heart of an empire, forced to be the peace in a world drowning in chaos. I told you my father built this empire on buried secrets. What I didn't tell you is that I'm the deadliest one. This is Vapor, Volume 1, What We Inherit. The new book created by Farrah Coco Brown and written by C.Crazed Gilmore. Available on Amazon. May you find peace in the pages.
Okay, so we are back from break. Like Squid said, go get some merch. Huh?
Go ahead, sorry.
Go get some merch. Go get you a book or 3 books. And the new episode of A Fine Line, the visual audiobook podcast, will be out next week. I know it's been a while, but working on some things, got a lot of things going on, new book releases, everything everywhere. So kids getting ready to go back to school. So, we'll be producing. We bringing some more stuff to y'all. So let's stay tuned. We talking about DT Young Fly and Rick Ross.
Did you see the clips?
Yeah, so I seen the clip where DT kind of admitted that, that was the issue with him doing that. Then I seen the Rick Ross response clip, and then I seen DT respond to Rick Ross.
Mm-hmm.
Number one, was anybody that have anything negative to say about anybody that's moving with 85 South, or to do anything negative to them brothers, like as much love as they show everybody, as much positivity as they bring in the room, wherever room they in, like you don't even hear no negative shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's always fun, it's always laugh, they always respectful, they always get flowers. You get what I'm saying? And even in his response to Ross, he was still respectful and still giving flowers. So like, nah, like I said, like Ross is a troll. But what we seeing is people not knowing how to be cool no more.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's no more cool niggas. I think that's probably the reason why we idolize the Jay-Z's and the Nas's so much still. Why they feel why we still hold them in such reverence and such respect. Even a nigga like Dr. Dre, like, because they still carry that mystique. They still don't care about being cool. They want to be the fuck them. This what the fuck I'm doing. I don't care about what you niggas are doing. And I think that's some shit that Ross always been like that. That's pretty much how he won that 50 back. He trolled his way through that. Like he trolled his way through the Drake beef. And anything that he do, he gonna find his way to troll. Like he's trolling his way to promote his car show and his pool party.
Oh yeah, when he
So
got
it's
into
not, yeah, it's not real. It's not real smoke, but that shit was some corny shit to do though.
yeah.
It was. It was. It's the way you could do shit. It's the way you can handle things, and like, nah, I mean, it's the way you handle people. And shout out to DC for speaking up because sometimes I think Chico and Carlos is such cool dude that they don't want to rock the boat. But DC is a hood nigga from Bankhead. And you still get it shaking on your ass in a minute. And he's skinny nigga just like us tall, slinky, skinny niggas. We like to get it shaken. Like that's what we do. Like we the first nigga to swing and pop on some shit. Like he remind me a lot of me. Like he got my energy. Like when I seen him pop on Queen Flip, I said, yeah, that's some shit I was like. I love DC. Like the whole idea. I could say it. I'll give him the whole idea for the What the Shit podcast came from me watching his videos of roasting people. Like it came from that. Like I fuck with DC, so like good for him to stand on his square and like if niggas don't respect it regardless of who you are. Like, know what I mean? It is what it is. And shout out to Ross for using content to sell whatever he trying to sell, which he always does. Him, 50, they the masters at that shit. 50 been holding on to this puff shit forever. Just to sell whatever product he's selling. You ain't gonna never see a 50 Puff this and Puff, whatever he post that without that shit saying Branson Cognac on it. Y'all missed the whole play. Y'all be thinking that 50 would just troll. Go look at any post that 50 trolling anybody on and see if that shit don't say Branson or whatever he promoting is attached to it. So you gotta pay attention to what the real play is. Gotta pay attention. What's next up, Squish? Or you got something you want to add to that?
Oh no, I'm good. Let's talk about Dame going back to Portland.
About what? I ain't hear
Dame,
you. Game? Oh, Dame going
Dame.
back to Portland.
Mhm.
Uh, was it? I don't know. What you think about that?
I've always liked him in Portland. I kind of didn't want him to leave, so him going back to me is good.
I mean, I think, man. Shout out to Dame getting your money,
Mm-hmm.
and he getting paid over there. You gonna get paid here, and he gonna finish. It's basically his retirement tour.
Yeah.
Because he's not gonna play next year. He's gonna come back for one season, and then that next season he's gonna be his last season. They're gonna give him a walk off, and that's gonna be good. He probably gonna go into the front office, or he gonna stay with that organization. So shout out to Dame. Like, you
Yeah.
know what I mean? He went. You tried to do it another way, fucked up. I mean, I wouldn't have gave the motherfuckers another look after they did me dirty. But they owed him that if he wanted to come back because that nigga wanted to go to Miami. Y'all sent me to punk ass Milwaukee. Who the
Mm-hmm.
fuck want to get traded from Milwaukee? I mean, from Portland to Milwaukee. If I've been living in Portland, Oregon,
Right.
you think my next place might as well stay my ass in Portland, Oregon? That's probably what Dane was thinking the whole time. Yo, my
That's
kids
what
are
I
there.
said.
I'm going through divorce with my wife, all this sucker shit to live here. I might as well take my ass back. Now, if you traded me to Miami, shit, these kids just gonna have to get on that plane.
Yes.
You get what I'm
Yes.
saying? But to live here, nah, I ain't with it, bro. I might as well go back. I got this whole thing set up for me. The whole situation is set up. The Adidas situation is set up. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Mm-hmm.
everything is good to go. It only makes sense. And I hope they do. I hope you get a chance to mentor young school. And they gotta fly. That team is gonna be a problem. That Chinese dude they drafted, Chinese jokers.
Mm-hmm.
They got the Chinese kid play like Jokic, like and shout out to Chauncey over there. It's weird though, seeing like what's been the most shocking thing about everything that's been happening? Well, the most shocking thing about I wouldn't say shocking, scary,
Mm-hmm.
scary. We starting to see the players. I'm starting to realize like yo, I seen whole careers.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was there, I seen Allen Iverson whole career. I seen LeBron James, Kobe Bryant whole career. Now we starting to see sons, and you starting to see our coaches and shit. I remember I remember my pop having a conversation with me one time, like, yo, one day you gonna have this moment. I think I'm having like, God damn, shit weird. Shit weird trying to figure out what this shit gonna look like 40 years from now if I'm blessed to see it.
Oh man, it's crazy.
Like, like I can only imagine like what it like looking at I was looking at some old pictures of niggas and was like, damn, I we came so far from this to this and like where we going and now watching like you seeing like NBA players, kids, you seeing Bronny, you seeing coaches like Jason Kidd been coaching for how long? Like we watched Jason Kidd from college.
I was gonna say, yeah, we watched him in college, in the pros,
Like this, like
and
now
now.
he's like been coaching forever now. It feels like I
Mm-hmm.
don't even like it's hard to even like I remember, but most of these kids don't know Jason Kidd as
No,
so I can imagine like how like certain like players like Lenny Wilkins. They used to coach the Hawks. Like it was a monster, but by the time we ain't know when that was the old man. By the time we seen him like coaching,
yeah,
never knew. So now it's like you seeing it, like oh shit, like it's kids looking at Jason Kidd the same way we was looking at Lenny Wilkins. Shit crazy, yo. You just live, yo. That's the message
keep
to you young
living.
niggas, man. Live, man. Live, cause one day y'all young stars, your Cooper Flags, everybody who y'all like, Jason Tatum, all y'all young stars, y'all gonna be in this shit looking at us like, God damn, you don't remember Jason Tatum? It's one of the baddest motherfuckers. Y'all gonna be saying
Right.
that shit. Y'all gonna be saying that shit. And 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 shout out to hip hop, man, for you think we get another whole album? I think we get another whole album.
You think so?
You know why I think we get another whole album?
Why?
Cause I could hear Hove on FICO. I could hear Hove on Let God Sort 'Em Out. I could hear Hove on Mike Tyson Blow to the Face. I could hear Hove on Ace Trumpet. Like, it's too much I could hear Hove on right now.
Mm-hmm.
Too much. Too much. Too much I can hear Hove on. Like, for Hove to have heard that album, there's no way that Hove ain't write a verse.
Hmm. So you think he
Rapper
gonna take
brain won't allow me
what's
to
out?
think that Hove heard that album and ain't write a verse. And if they didn't get a verse, that's because he working on the album.
Maybe he'll do a remix.
Unless unless it's a deluxe in the top, you think the clip to drop a deluxe? Or they don't, I don't even think they need it.
They don't need it. No,
They don't need no deluxe.
no.
Don't even step on that shit is pure uncut. Don't even step on that.
Yeah.
That shit don't need to be touched at all. That is like the perfect project. Shit. All right, what we got up next?
Did we already talk about Shannon Sharp?
Oh yeah. Shout out to Channing Sharp retiring that little white girl. Retiring that little white girl. Man, y'all niggas gonna get a mething with that milk. Get a mething with that milk.
He should be lactose after this.
She gonna blow through that paper though.
He should be lactose intolerant after this, but we'll see.
No, he not. He got another
I
one
think
right
so.
now. Them niggas don't learn. And maybe look, I ain't had that experience, man. Like I
Mhm.
ain't never been rejected by my own kind. I ain't grow up around no white people. Like I've been blessed to always have
Mm,
the. No, I'm just saying. When I was growing up in school, I've been blessed to not have the baddest one, but always have like the one out the crew that was. I didn't have the baddest one, but I had one of the ones that was in the baddest crew.
mm-hmm.
May not have the leader of the crew, but the one I had wasn't bad. I ain't never have to. I put it like this. I ain't never had to take one for the team. So that wasn't my experience.
Well, alrighty then, Craze.
Yeah, I've never had to take one for the team. So, like, maybe some of these niggas be happen to take one for the team, and I don't know, I had that experience, man. I don't know why these niggas go to the milk. I guess when you get money, it affords you to, I don't know. I'm not attracted to milk. I've never seen a piece of milk I've been attracted to outside of Scarlett Johansson. That's it. I don't know. I don't know. I think like I've been outside. I look at women now. I see women now, and I just look at women as being expensive. I'm outside last night, right? I'm in a spot. True story. Closed on true story. We got another topic. That was the last topic.
Mm-hmm.
What we got? Huh?
That's it. That's it.
Okay. We closed on this true story. I'm in a spot, right? Beautiful, dark skinned woman. She's looking at me all night. It's all night. She's in my face. I'm gonna make eye contact, but I never say a word. I'm drinking my water, eating my chicken fingers. You know what I mean? Talking to my man Rich, talking business. Like when I go, this business talk. You know, it's a business meeting. And she's then looking. And she got up to go to the bathroom. And I knew in that minute that I was not gonna say nothing to this woman. I wasn't gonna say nothing, period. Cause that's just me. I don't introduce myself to people, but I'm just not. I'm scared of rejection, and I don't do that. But I knew that if there was a chance in hell that she would have had said something to me, that I probably was gonna probably try to get my way up out of that situation. Cause I realized from behind that she was gonna be way too expensive for me to make.
I'm still stuck on this grown man eating chicken fingers.
You know, I'm gonna eat my chicken fingers. Well, eat chicken fingers.
That's probably why she was looking at you all night. She's thinking this grown man got these chicken fingers. This fool can't eat no wings like a real dude.
I wanted chicken fingers.
Hey man, hey, do
I
you?
normally get the jerk chicken tacos, but today I wanted chicken fingers.
Go
No,
ahead,
just
6-year-old. Eat your little chicken tenders. That's why it's really why she was judging you eating chicken tenders or what's up? Chicken fingers. My bad. Chicken fingers.
they was seasoned. They was grown man chicken tenders. They came in a nice bowl and
No
everything.
such thing as a grown man chicken finger. No.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
I
But I just
had
want you
grown
to know
man
that was
chicken
really
fingers
why
in a
she was
bottle of
looking
water.
at you.
I'm on a health journey right now. First of all, I'm
Of
trying
course
to.
you are. Of course you are.
Y'all see the
With your
bully
with
tag?
your after school special snacks, water and chicken fingers.
Look, when I'm out,
Sitting there looking at Schoolhouse Rock.
look, we was having a business meeting. I did not want to have a drink because I didn't want to be inebriated when discussing business.
I understand.
And
We ain't got
chicken
a problem
fingers
with the
were
water.
just
The water's fine.
the chicken fingers were just a good time to put it. And plus, this spot had really good chicken fingers. Maybe I just really like the chicken fingers. How about I just really like the chicken fingers?
That's fine.
Can I like chicken fingers without being
Yes, you
judged?
can. Absolutely, absolutely.
I got a copy of your book here too. I was gonna send it to you, but now I ain't sending you nothing.
You weren't gonna do that in the first place. You ain't gonna sit here and volunteer no lies to me.
I do, actually do.
Okay.
But being that you read it before it even came out, I didn't think you would want a copy.
Are you gonna sign it?
That's why I have it here so I could sign it and send it to you. But
You so
now I
nice.
don't think so.
Well then don't be nice.
What?
All right.
Leave a comment. And Squish, I know Squish, what's your sister name again?
Hash.
I know you out the store, mama.
Pashiana. Shout out to Pashiana. Say it.
Say it again.
Pashiana.
Patchy. I don't want to say it and mess up her name because you know I
That's
talk
why
with her
we just
listen.
say Pash. Just say Pash.
Pass, Patch, I know you watch the show. Should Squishy get a book. You gonna get a book, Pass. You get a book. You
You
get
gonna
a
say
book.
Pash my book?
No, she got her own book. She
Oh,
she
okay.
she
So,
her own book.
okay.
She got her own book. I got
And
books
are
for
you
her.
gonna sign her copy?
Yeah, that's gonna ask you. I was gonna send you both so you could give one to her, and I was gonna sign it. But no, I'm only gonna send you. Matter of fact, Pass, hit me up so I could send you yours directly. Because I think if I send it to Squish, Squish gonna try to hate and take it.
No,
So I
no,
want
I
to
wouldn't
send.
do that. She knows she'll get her book.
I'm gonna send you yours directly, and let me
Mm-hmm.
know if Squish to get a signed one for her bullying tactic.
You think my sister gonna go against me?
I'm putting it in her hands. She get to determine whether or not you get a book or not. Pass
I'll
get to
get a book.
determine whether or not you get a book or not. But here's the problem with that, which I don't know, is that Uber flight will get on the plane, come to my front door like Jill Scott, kindly take her book and get back on the plane and go back to Dallas, Texas. That's what y'all don't know about Uber flight. That's how much of a bully she
Like,
is.
I don't. What are you talking about? What? No, 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 no. That don't
Listen
sound
to
like
me,
it.
y'all. We talking all this shit, but this little one will get on a plane. Look, I'm telling y'all, I think I'm both in. She will get on a plane in the morning. She will come here by the afternoon. She will come to my front door like Jill Scott. She knows where I live. She knows everything. She will come to my front door, get her book, and then make me take her back to the airport and take her and go back home like nothing.
First of all, if I do fly down there, who's picking me up from the airport?
Yeah, that's another thing. She'll make me pick her up from the airport, bring her to my crib to get her book, then make me take her back so she could fly back. She will do it.
Y'all, I don't know what he's talking about, but okay.
We see y'all next week on the tech
I,
report. Pat, your book is coming. Thank you for support. Thank you for all the love. Thank you for tuning in and watching the show. Squishy, stop bullying people on Twitter,
I
please.
don't
And if y'all
ever.
want to see, and if y'all want to see some spectacular Rodman tactics in the Twitter forum, follow Squishy on Twitter. It's amazing. And if y'all see her doing any weird shit that y'all think I might miss, tag me to it, please, so I can post it to the carpet. I
I'm
appreciate
not
it.
a weirdo. I don't do weird
No,
stuff.
she don't do weirdo shit. I'm talking about bully tactics. Y'all see her bullying tactics. Anytime y'all see her, what you told them how you were gonna do to him?
I never said I was going to do anything to anybody. What are you
Yeah,
talking
you
about?
you threatened violence on the internet, Squishy.
What? When?
You did. You told somebody they wasn't gonna do shit.
Okay, they wasn't going to do nothing, but that's not me saying I'm going to do anything. I did tell somebody they weren't going to do anything because they were not. They were all talk.
No, that wasn't what you said. You said you ain't gonna do shit.
Is that what I said? But those my exact words. Is
And
that
we're
a
not
direct
gonna do.
quote?
Do you want me to start screenshotting that chat?
Golly. When?
Yeah, yeah. Now let me tell. Where my man Fat the Gorilla? Yeah, Fat
Hey,
the Gorilla.
he needs to be a guest. That's just hilarious.
Yeah,
And he
yeah.
not gonna do nothing.
Yeah,
That's who
you
I
be
was
doing my
talking to. I
man
know.
dirty. You be talking to my man crazy, and I don't like that. Yo, Fat. I'm standing up for you, Fat.
Fats, come on the show. Fats, my guy. Come on the show, Fats. Fats was supposed to be in Denver, but he didn't make it. You neither.
Yeah,
You didn't make it either. Boy, y'all stood me up.
I'm sorry. We can't Uber flight like you.
I don't Uber flight. I don't know what you're talking about.
For y'all that don't know, Squishy catch flights like Ubers. Y'all niggas, See, look, I want y'all
No,
to
I don't.
understand. I want y'all to understand the level of balling, like that certain people just invest into what they like to do, and Squishy balls out of control on what she likes to do. Now, what Squishy likes to do is travel. So Squidgy can hop flights like we hop Uber. Like you know how when you gotta jump in the Uber and go somewhere, take some. Squidgy will jump in the Uber and fly to another state just for a couple hours, or fly across the country just for a day or so and just come back. Like don't even bring a change of clothes. Like, nah, I'm not gonna be there that long. Yeah, I'm be right back. Like
You.
that's what Squishy do. Like,
No,
and then
no,
she'll hit you like you on the same time as her. Like, yeah, I'm about to go to Antarctica real quick and come back. You want to go? Like, yeah, I'm about to go to Hawaii. I'm about to go to
no.
Hawaii for a meeting real
Wait, no,
quick
no,
and come
no,
back.
no,
You want to
no. I
go?
asked you way
Like,
in advance if you can make it. Yes or no? Do I not give you weeks in advance notice?
yeah,
Yes or no?
I'm about to fly. I'm about to fly to Maine real quick
I don't do
for a
that.
2 hour
I don't do
conference
that.
call.
No,
You want to fly there with me
no,
real quick? Want to come back?
no,
What's
no,
going on? When you coming back? Oh, I'll be right back. You mean today? Yeah, I'll be right back. You know what I mean? No, today. You said you
no,
was going. Nah, no, today. You going to it? No, she be. Yeah, that's how it's going. So
no.
sorry,
No, that
Squish. We
show
can't.
last weekend, I asked you way in like, I think it was like April or May. I was like, hey, you want to go to this? You got a whole bunch of time and you just didn't want to do it. Okay.
Squish,
Well,
nah,
you told me, it's
everybody.
like, yeah, I'm coming, but then you ended up not coming. And I
Nah,
asked you
nah.
way in advance.
Nah, Uber flight. You had Uber the flight.
No, I was by myself. So what does it even matter? Like if somebody else was coming, then I could accommodate. But if it's just me, let me get on down. Let me get back
You
home.
Uber the flight. You Uber the
I
flight.
did not
See,
Uber.
her
I did not
event.
Uber.
Look, don't get it twisted. Her event is 2 days.
No. No.
Her event is 48 hours. 72 if she in
No.
a good mood.
Too
See,
much. Eight
when you
weeks.
Uber the flight, that's how you gotta see when you Uber the flight, you don't need like for normal people when plan trips, we need like 30 days, maybe 90
I
days,
give you
you know,
60
something like
days.
that, 60, something like that, not 72 hours, not 48 hours. Hey, look, I'm about to go to Atlanta real quick. Then I'm gonna shoot over here, come back. Yeah, you want to come? Yeah, when we come, we need to take clothes now. We be right back.
I gave you a year for a certain trip.
We see you Uber flight. You go to LA just to pick up You go to LA just to get something to eat and come right back.
I ain't never did that. Don't do that. Don't ever do that. No, 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 no.
Quincy flew to LA just to get her favorite dish, have dinner, and then flew back to Dallas. Time enough to be in the bed and get up and work in the morning just because she felt like
No,
eating a
no,
certain meal that day.
no.
And with that there, we're going to end the show. See y'all next week. Goodbye.
From the heart of Brooklyn to the soul of the streets. It's here. Introducing the all-new CVY 25 collection. Featuring the bold Brooklyn since day one design. A tribute to the home of the 6SEC life culture. Next-level DTF prints. Premium embroidery details. Statement pieces that talk before you do. Men's, women's, and unisex drops. Streetwear meets statement, only at 6seclife.com. CVY Studio. We don't follow trends. We create the frequency. Elite sportswear. Ready for a workout or brunch on Sundays? Use promo code AFINELINE at checkout to get 10% off your first order. Again, that's promo code AFINELINE at checkout to get 10% off. Shop now at 6seclife.com.
Ooh, 6SEC.